How many discounts does USAA Auto Insurance offer? Too many to say here. Multi-vehicle discount, safe driver discount, new vehicle discount, storage discount, legacy.
How many discounts will you stack up? Visit USAA.com/auto discounts. Restrictions apply.
Hilton brings you new ways to stay, with experiences that let you capture the glory days. Introducing the Graduate Hotels. Each inspired by local college towns, these stays are always original and never boring. Get in touch with traditions all across the country and enjoy a stay that's a class above the rest. Book at Graduate Hotels with Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. It's a win-win. Hilton, for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
My cat Freddie loves to be brushed and cuddled. But stirring up his cat allergens meant sneezing and itchy eyes. Then I found Purina One Live Clear. It's cat food that reduced the major allergen and my suffering in as little as 21 days. Now, we feel closer than ever. If you have issues with cat allergens, you really need to try Purina One Live Clear.
Try new Purina One Live Clear today. Purina One, a difference from day one.
There's huge Eagles breaking news on Wednesday. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is. Cover news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here on the Eagles Pinball Podcast Network. I'm your host, Phil Stiefel. You can also find me hosting Trending in the AM Monday through Friday on the STT Sports Network. I got today's episode live down below, which we're going to be overreacting to all the breaking news from this episode today. And that breaking news is that Dallas Goedert has renegotiated his contract to stay one more year in Philadelphia. The Dallas Goedert conversation is over. The Dallas Goedert, when will he go? Where will he go? Conversation has ended. The Eagles are retaining Dallas Goedert for one more year, meaning 10 of the 11 starters on the Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl winning team will be back next year. So let's talk about Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert obviously had a huge almost $14.5 million contract, or that's how much money was on the books for 2025. Too much to keep him around. The Eagles were able to renegotiate him after trying to trade him, and supposedly the reports on Wednesday were that multiple teams made offers for him during the draft process and during the NFL draft, and they just weren't good enough for Howie Roseman to move on from him. Howie Roseman reached out to Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert said, I'd rather take a pay cut to stay in Philadelphia for one more year. Like I said before, very similar to the Josh Sweat situation last offseason, where he was scheduled to make $14.25 million in 2025. His new contract is 1 year, $10 million with up to $1 million incentives available. I'm just so happy. And while I talked about expecting him to be gone, I did not expect him. I didn't want him to go. I expected him to be gone, didn't want him to go. Dallas Goedert is here, $10 million, and it's great. And then next offseason, we'll be back right here to this situation, but Dallas Goedert then, if this plays out like the Josh Sweat situation, if he could play a lot of games, if he could stay healthy and prove his worth over a 17-game season versus all the time he missed, he's due to make another major payday next offseason in free agency. So Dallas Goedert's around for one more year, and that's a big deal for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the question is, can he stay healthy? Can he stick around for more? He missed 7 games in 2024, 3 in 23. Hell, in the last 4 years combined, he missed a full NFL season of 17 games. So it's going to be a big deal to see whether he can stay healthy. But his value comes in so many different forms. His blocking as a tight end, his ability to receive. I know he missed a lot of time over the last couple of years, but just look at his playoff numbers what he was capable of doing in the Green Bay game in the playoffs this past year against the Rams. His game and his performance against Washington in the playoffs was phenomenal. 7 catches, 85 yards. He does so much, and he opens up the field for A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. So it's a huge deal for the Eagles to retain Dallas Goedert. Super exciting. Again, how often do you get a defending Super Bowl champion to return 10 of their 11 starters on offense? It doesn't happen very often. Just over the moon with it. Other big news in the NFL was that George Pickens, tight end or wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, was traded Wednesday morning to the Dallas Cowboys. The Steelers gave up George Pickens and a 6th-round pick for a 3rd-round pick in 2026, along with a 5th-round pick. So Pickens for a 3rd plus flipping a 6th and a 5th-round pick, giving Dak Prescott and the Cowboys offense and Schottenheimer, their new head coach, another offensive weapon. George Pickens is a guy that's uber talented, can stretch the field, could do a lot of things. He just mentally hasn't been able to put it together. Plus, obviously, Pittsburgh's had some quarterback issues over the last couple of years. He's going to Dallas, giving a big 1-2 punch of CeeDee Lamb and Pickens now, for Dak Prescott and for that Dallas Cowboys offense. But I think Dallas Cowboys fans are forgetting that we still have Quinton Mitchell and Cooper DeJean here. So our 2 great cornerbacks against their 2 great wide receivers. It's going to be fun to see that. The Cowboys have had, honestly, a very strong offseason, all offseason long. So it's a good pickup for them. It's a great wide receiver duo. The NFC East, I mean, if you really think about it, you got Pickens and Lamb there. You've got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith in Philly. You got Debo now with Terry McLaurin in Washington. You got Malik Neighbors down there, up there, down there, whatever you would say with the Giants. There's a lot of elite wide receiver talent in the NFL, but most importantly in the NFC. So it's going to be really, really exciting to see how, that plays out. But also it's going to be a big win that Howie Roseman has taken so much time to address the secondary. With that secondary, still question marks and that safety position. And again, on Wednesday, more talk of Justin Simmons. Now, I was wrong on Dallas Goedert. Didn't think Dallas Goedert would be back. I've been saying I didn't think Justin Simmons was going to sign here. Well, the more and more offensive and passing weapons that come to the NFC East, the more and more likely maybe the Eagles need to take another look at Justin Simmons and bringing him in as another safety in that room. So that's what I got for today. Huge news. 2 big deals on Wednesday that affect the Eagles directly, and both for them and against them. So huge news, guys. Check out Trending the AM Live today. We'll be talking about this so much more. I would love your opinion, so join it. It's linked below. I'm Phil Stiefel. This is the Eagles Checkdown on the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network. Go Birds, and bubbles up.
ChatGPT Plus is free for college students through May. Here's the thing. You've got a lot to do between now and then. Studying for finals, writing papers, trying to keep your life on track. And ChatGPT can help with all of it. It can quiz you for your econ exam, make a study guide from your French notes, plan out your meals and study breaks. It can get really specific on how you like to learn. It can even help you come up with ways to stop procrastinating. So from now until summer break, take advantage of all the ways ChatGPT can make your life easier. Restrictions apply.
The new McCrispy Strip is here. Dip approved by ketchup, tangy barbecue, honey mustard, Sprite, McFlurry, Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, more ranch, and creamy chili McCrispy Strip Dip. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Vitamin Water was born in New York because New Yorkers wanted more flavor to pair with all the amazing food in the city. You can have the best meal in the world here, if you can get a reservation. Vitamin Water is so New York, its 3 favorite cheeses are chopped cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, and a slice of cheese pizza. We know where to get the best sushi in the city, and best nachos, and best bagels, and best... You get it. And you can find food trucks better than 5-star restaurants. Drink Vitamin Water. It's from New York.
At the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event, get deals so right, it almost feels wrong. Now's the best time to get that Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with America's Best Warranty and 3 years or 36,000 miles of limited complimentary maintenance. Don't think you can get away with all that? Think again. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. It's a great day for a new Hyundai.
Out here, there's no one way of doing things. No unwritten rules. And no shortage of adventure. Because out here, the only requirement is having fun. Bank of America invites kids 6 to 18 to golf with us. For a limited time, sign them up for a free 1-year membership, giving them access to discounted tee times at thousands of courses. Learn more at bankofamerica.com/golf with us. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Restrictions apply. See BofA.com/golf with us for complete details. Copyright 2025 Bank of America Corporation.